I keep saying that this particular role is open to everyone. If you're coming from a technical background, if you're coming from like non-technical background, it doesn't matter. You know, everyone has got a space there. You just need to like learn the basics, you know, which it also involves like HTML, CSS, and maybe a little bit of JavaScript, depending on what kind of role it is. I mean how technical the role will be, and also how robust the content management system will be. For any role at all in the tech field, as long as you know about 40% of what they are asking you to do, you know, 40%, if you can do 40% of everything on the list, you are capable enough to actually go for that job. I'm telling you, because you will be learning when you get on the job. But a lot of people don't want to believe in this, but I keep encouraging them. You have to open your mind and know that this is the way things work in the tech world. Know 40%, and then you are ready, you know, to hit the market. You know, you need to know HTML, CSS. If you know some Photoshop, it will be a plus as well. If you can speak and write English very well, yeah, of course that's really important. If you're living in England, for example, attention to detail is very important, because believe it or not, there are several times that a content publisher will be the one to actually notice grammatical errors, you know, in copies written by professional copywriters. Okay, so you'll be stunned to see, you know, how much work the content publisher or content producer actually does, you know, because you have to pay attention to details. All right, you know, you're working with content management system to upload and publish content. Okay, let's look at another one. How much are they paying for this? Okay, they're paying you 27 to 30k. You know, it's a good starting salary if you think about it, I'm telling you. And also to think about the fact that you're just coming into the field, you're coming in, you know, to spend like 10 months. Okay, within 10 months, I'm encouraging you that within 10 months you should already have met with different people within the organization who are doing the things that you actually intend to do at the end of the day. If you want to become a data analyst, you should already have, you know, met with data analysts within the organization, and you must have been talking with them. You know, they might be giving you some simple tasks here and there, and then at the end of the day, if they have an opening, they might just tell you, hey dude, are you interested? You see what I mean? This is what we're talking about. It's real. I've seen many people coming through this way, and that's why I'm actually encouraging you to actually look into this. Look at that. So actually this is a government website. They need you to come in and you'll be publishing content here. You know, you've got some other things that they want you to do, but the things which will actually concern you mostly is about publishing the content. You know, it's about publishing the content and, you know, using the templates that have been created by the software developers for you. You see what I mean? Let's go again and look at another one. What is it here? They say you'll be working closely with project manager. You know, you use your expertise to correct and rectify any issues. I've talked about this, you know, interacting with clients and so on. I mean, it is a brilliant way to actually do what? To get into the tech field. Experience of using different CMS systems to upload and publish online content. You see that? It's all about that. Hardworking. Of course, you have to be hardworking, committed, and able to adapt and thrive in a fast-paced environment. Usually, it's a very agile environment in which you will find yourself. Very agile team. That's what you see nowadays. You see, you've got a lot. And a lot of roles like that. Let's go to Google and try to find similar jobs using this symbol here, just to say that or. So I'm looking for something like web editor or CMS editor or content editor, or in fact content producer and so on, content author, and looking for jobs like that. Okay, now see, Google is already telling you you've got over 100 jobs like that. Now look at this, for example. They are looking for someone with these skill sets. Okay, they want to pay you $350 per day. It's outside of IR35, but you must be able to use this particular CMS. You see that? You see that? So what are you going to be doing? So you'll be leading migration, work on contentful CMS, ensure SEO practice. I mean, these are the things that we're actually teach in the training, using working with SEO best practices. You know what I mean? These are the things that you will learn during the training and stuff like that. So that's one. This is another job related, content editor role. What are you going to be doing here? So they say editing each piece of framework content to ensure quality and consistent. So this might involve like you working with maybe a lot of media files. They might have a lot of images that need to be resized and stuff like that. So you'll be doing that, and you might also be tagging these images for SEO best practice, search engine optimization, SEO best practices. So you might be tagging each of the images and stuff. This ones, they need someone that will come in and write awesome content. If that's not you, never mind, you just keep a role like this and then you go to the next ones. You see, this for example is what you're looking for. This for example is what you're looking for. Design and manage the new websites. You are designing and managing the new website contents, okay, working with the copywriters and working with the web developers and the rest of them, okay. And then you see all of this, and also Drupal CMS training. So you might be required to actually train other members of the staff. You see that? So it's very interesting, because you will keep learning, you keep learning in this field, you know. Oh, this is similar to what we saw earlier. Okay, content producer. This is British Airways. They need someone who is a content producer. Look at this, web editor. You know, they need someone to come in and work as a web editor here. This is just like similar to the other ones that we've seen previously. Look at that, look at that. What is it they're asking you to do? You know, it's similar. So I want you to Google search on your own. Go to different job sites and try to like search for exactly the same role. I would like you to do a lot of Google searching on your own, and you know, try to like see what is out there for a content producer. You know, so the role might be called a technical web editor, it might be called content editor, web publisher, CMS editor, CMS producer, CMS author, content author, technical publisher. But you know, do your search and just come back to me and let me know if you have questions. I'll try to come back with an answer within the next 48 hours. I've not been able to like make that many videos these days, but I tell you, I'm coming back to it gradually. Yeah, so speak to you later. Thank you. Bye.